Hello guys, back at it again with sexual reproduction of free-living flatworms. And it's like every ritual for me to have a picture at the start of every slide, basically. And so I guess let's get ready. Okay, for our first slide, we got mutual cross-fertilization. And basically they'll be like, it's caused by like two flatworms, like there'll be a male and there'll be a female, and they'll connect their gonopores together. Like the male will have his own gonopore and he'll connect it to the female's gonopore. And basically a version of the penis, which is called the skylet, that's a male organ, obviously, for the flatworm. And it's turned outside out. It turned outside out by hydrostatic pressure, and this is basically caused by the muscle surrounding the atrium. And the skylet, it enters the female's atrium. And basically at the very end, both flatworms separate. They separate their gonopores. And when that's done, fertilization happens, and that means the eggs are moved within the oviduct or to the atrium. And basically what the oviduct is basically a tube which the eggs passes from the ovary. And basically the uterus, gotta wait for this to move away. Sorry about that. It's basically the storage area for the zygotes, and basically what zygotes are, it's basically after fertilization is like done when the sperm meets the egg. That's basically what the zygotes are. It's basically a fertilized egg. On to the next slide. This is basically hyperdermic insemination, and it's gonna be a little goofy, but basically it's like they battle with their penises, and here's like a picture here, basically penis fencing like two flatworms. And some flatworms, like some of the partners thrust their penis through the body wall of their mates, and the mesenchyme is forcibly injected with sperm. Think of it like the space between the skin and gut is filled with mesenchyme. Think of it like a type of skeleton. Like, it's a connective tissue made up of cells. That's basically what the mesenchyme is. And it's, like I already said this, but it's forcibly injected with sperm. I have a video of this. See, okay, the mating ritual. Maybe I can like skip through it so you can see. You find it real quick. So basically, they can harm their partner when doing this. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it. Their skylet right there, and basically they basically stab, and it can basically harm the flatworm. It can pretty much damage them, but they'll heal in like 24 hours, so pretty much they'll be fine. But yeah, they're battling because they really don't want to go through motherhood. They really don't want to deal with all of that, so they're trying to battle it out. Yeah, they're rolling around, they're going at it, they really don't want to be the one to get pregnant. I'm telling you that. Oh, that one rolled off. Oh, you can kind of see both of their penises are out. So yes, these type of flatworms, they have both male and female reproduction. Pause the video right here, because you don't want to go on, because this video is like a minute long, don't want to go too long. Oh, stay paused, buddy. Okay, so for this one, dermal impregnation basically happens in groups, and the spermatophores are given from mates on their dorsal surface, and the metaphors, they're basically protein capsules containing spermatozoa. Spermatozoa are basically sperm, are male sex cells, and they basically carry like the genetic material for the guys. So I have a little picture here. If you look at the arrow, that's basically spermatophore. You can kind of see it's kind of like a capsule. It's kind of hard to see, but it's that little circle, it's that little arrow. And here we go, on to the next slide. Okay, this is the slide with like the most information. Oh shoot, oh you're not next. That was an X. This is the macrostoma. This is a genus of flatworms, and their sperm, it has like feelers, or like anterior projections, and they're attached to the wall of the female's reproductive tract. And this is basically plays an important role into like helping with the fertilization. And some sperm have backwardly directed bristles. Oh yeah, we're talking about the penis again. Some penises are like Skylet are hooked that invest in hypodermic insemination. These are sperm that have no bristles, while skylets that are not hooked have bristles on their sperm. And these bristles are basically really important. They basically, if you think, they keep the sperm, they keep them in place within the female's reproductive tract. Oh yeah, another thing about this, both of the flatworms, like both of the individuals, after they like separate, basically they attach their mouths to their vaginas and they suck, and they basically eat some of the sperm that are not attached. And this is where Lang's vesicle comes into play. It was thought with like some type of storage, but people are thinking it might be involved with sperm digestion, such as like kind of connected to the digestive system, it's kind of near it. And I have like, for this genus, I have like a little diagram for it. The ovaries, I have the testicles, well, the testes. Like, I mean, like, these flatworms are like, they're hermaphrodites. Like, I think I already said it, like, they basically have both male and female organs. Like, that's why they have the ovaries and the testes and developing eggs in the female genital pore. I don't know, I guess we're done, guys. For my final slide, I don't have a lot, just one word, excited. I hope you guys have a nice day. I hope my presentation was, bearable for you guys. Well, goodbye. Oh gosh, this is going far too